the guy just got a hold of my dad late yesterday night for these round bales, so didn't get them loaded, but gotta get them loaded up this morning first thing. That way I could take them and not ruin my whole day. I got these two wagons here to unload, and there's 20, well, there's 11 on each wagon, so there's 22 plus the two, there's 24. Then I got more of them stacked over there, and I'll finish out the trailer, but I got a trailer parked down here, that way I can just pull them off here, then I'll pull up there and grab the rest of those. But this will fill up the bottom deck, so that way I'll just pull up there so I can stack on both sides, put those on top. But we'll get these loaded up here and get them strapped down and take them out after breakfast here. Got everything strapped down here. Everything's nice and square. Gonna eat breakfast here real quick, and then we'll take this load on down and get them unloaded. Oh, back from hauling the round bales. That's all the more round bales we got for them right now until we start making more. So we'll probably have to store the rest of them for a little while, because 2 loads, that'll last them a little while. But now I gotta work on this here. We're coming back with that dirt up to about that post right down in there, and so we're gotta move this whole fence back, and we're gonna fill all this in. It's probably down in that bottom down in there, probably a good 4 foot of fill we want to fill in, and then fill all this along here, make this all kind of slope that away. That way it all the water runs away from our barn and stuff here. But got that calf hut moved there, so we're kind of gonna follow that grade and keep sloping it all back this way. But the shop shed's gonna go right in there, come back 120 foot somewhere in there. So we're gonna have to taper it off in the back, because the shed door is going to be back there on that end for the shed, and then the shop door is going to go off that way. But we got to have it tapered off, so then it's not just a big ridge coming into the shed. So we're thinking probably where we put this temporary fence up a while ago, just because if they did start bringing us dirt, and we could have taken this fence down here. But they only brought us them 20-ish loads, so that's all the more we had to go. But now we're gonna take this whole fence down and kind of take it from this post and just kind of go off on a angle, probably about where that fence is now, right down in there. So we're gonna kind of angle it off there. That way we can fill all this in, because right in here is all high, but this is low here. So we just kind of want to fill this all in, so it's all level. But problem is this gate swings inward, so if we put the electric fence here and go that way with it, we'd get into it with the fence or the gate. So I need to take this door off that cover this opening that we never close anymore. And there's a post right here. The main post is a 6x6. I'm gonna hang this gate on it, that way we can swing it that way, and then this little gate won't, we can swing it in if we need, or out if we need to. But that's kind of the plan for today, is get these 2 gates switched around, and then hopefully get this the hot wire fence moved. That way they're supposed to bring us dirt this week here, and today's Tuesday, so hopefully next few days they start bringing us dirt, and I want to make sure we got plenty of room for them, because I'm not sure how many trucks are gonna be running or whatnot, because we're having different company bring in some dirt too, so we just got to get all this ready, or want to anyways. And we're gonna have to move this water tank here too, and we'll probably put it up here somewhere for right now, but we'll get this stuff moved here and see how far we can get. So that came off pretty easy. As you can see, it's pretty well junk. And this is where we're gonna hang these, the gate at. It's a 6x6 post, so I'm just gonna put the hangers on this right there. Just I don't know what kind we got, if we got drill holes or if they're ones that you can just twist into the wood, but I'm gonna put this long one over there, so that way it should come out to about the edge of this concrete here, and that way we can swing that gate in and not get in the way of the fence here. So I'll see what kind of hangers we got here to hang this gate. Me and my uncle got these two gates hung here. Got these two hinges, got them to go right through the post to hold it up, and now it's off the ground, so now we can swing it in and out. And this post over here, it is pretty well rotted, and there's only about maybe an inch or so around it. That's good. And gonna put a hinging up at the top here because it's leaning out, and our hinges are just barely long enough to reach as it is. So that's kind of why we got the chain up there. But we're hoping now that we're gonna take this fence and run it that way now, since the gate's not on the back side of that. But hopefully we'll get that. Probably won't be able to get it tomorrow because we want to bale some hay, so hopefully the next day we'll do that. But they're supposed to be bringing us dirt here this week, so we want to get this done. But we got all that room up there, so if they do start hauling dirt, they can start dumping it up there anyways. Well, we almost got this bin cleaned out here. There's probably about 600 to 800 bushel left in there, and the company that's hauling our grain out right now, she's hauling around about 950 to 1,000 bushels. So we gotta get that cleaned out, and then these two bins are full of beans too, and we're gonna haul them all out because when we start in on wheat, we gotta put the wheat in these 3 bins, so we gotta get that cleaned out. But we're gonna be baling some hay hopefully today, so I think I'm gonna go grab our hopper bottom, finish that bin out. That way we can get it moved, because if we're not here, that way one of us can at least just be here instead of needing 2 people to clean that bin out too. But now my dad needs some fuel. He's putting on 28 still, so I gotta take him that now. And got the city of Valparaiso, they're bringing us dirt, and they just got single axle trucks, so it's not a lot at once, but I still gotta get that leveled off. But I'm gonna go grab some fuel for my dad, take that to him, and then come back and then figure out what we're gonna do next. So we got that medium bin all cleaned out with the beans. Got the 2 smaller bins left to go, and our other truck driver, she should be coming back here about 30 minutes or so, and we'll start in on those little bins. But I got probably a good 800 bushel in the trailer right now, but I won't haul any in right now. I'll probably haul it in tomorrow hopefully. But today I'm gonna go bale now. My uncle, he's gonna go rake now, so we'll hop in the baler and take off here and start baling. Out here baling, it's pretty good size rolly field here, and got about half of this side done. My brother, he's picking up bales, and just going along baling here. Haven't had any issues so far, but problem with this field is that it's so much on an angle that when I'm doing these side hills, the gate on the accumulator sometimes swing open because it's on such a hill, and it puts the bales in the wrong spot, and it just makes it a pain. But as you can see down in here, I got one too many bales there, so gonna have to grab that. But my uncle, he's round baling the outside row here, because they're filling this in and whatnot, so it kind of got hay a little dirty and whatnot. But as you can see, it's just a pretty good size incline here, and there's a field on the other side of this hill here. But we're just gonna keep baling here. We're gonna try getting all this done here before it gets too late, because it's not too big of a field, but it's just kind of an odd-shaped field, so it just takes a little longer. Plus all these hills and low spots and whatnot, it just makes it a little tougher baling. But we're just gonna keep going here and get this stuff knocked out. So got all this baled on this side. My brother, he's down there picking up the bales. He's got about 3 wagons so far, and I think there'd be about a little over 700 bales. But I'm just going to this other side here. My uncle, he's got the outside round made, but it's like a L shape. It goes off there, and then it goes way back off into there, and there's a big washout in the back there, and it's a pain to do this with the accumulator because it gets in a bind. But my dad, he's gonna go back there and watch it, because I can't watch going straight and trying to pick up the row and watch that, and it's just big headache. So he's gonna watch the accumulator and make sure that doesn't mess up, because we've done that before, and it's a pain trying to fix the bales and everything. So we're just gonna go over here and start baling this outside round, and probably do that, and then we'll go into that back corner. Here's kind of more of a overview of the place here. There's a pond right down in there, and it slopes way off, right off the edge of that hill there. Then down in the bottom there, you can see the tractor and round baler there. Then it goes way back up. There's a pretty big slope there. And then right off here, it slopes way down that way too. And then it levels off all throughout there though. But this place is just a pretty big hill. And it's, I mean, everything just slopes. It levels out up at top. But yet there's just a lot of slopes in here, which is good for hay ground because it raises pretty good grass hay. But it's just a big hill, and it just makes for a little more challenge, but nothing major. So this is the back corner here. It's got that washout right through there, and you come up the hill and you got turned, and just puts everything in a big bind and comes up into here, and there's just not a lot of room to maneuver anything around, so just a lot of tight corners and the dip and all that, so it just makes it fun to navigate through it. But my dad's back here, so hopefully we can get through this without any problems or broken bales. Back up here in the top, got the bottom back done. Didn't have any problems with it. We just had a couple bales get a little stuck, but my dad got them out no problem. But should only be in about 30 more minutes and we'll get this done. And looked at the counter a little while ago, had a little over 1,000 bales, so should have pretty close to 1,300 bales here. And just got these 5 rows to do here, and we'll be done with this field.